We made it to school just in time this morning, in the sense that the person like directly behind me was the one who usually parks in front of me and makes it super difficult to get in. But good morning, team. Hello, it is Monday in the second last week of school for term 2, and in theory, the second last week of teaching forever. Well, we'll see. Anyways, so I need to get out of the car, I need to go and do some stuff, but we have cheesecake day today. I've got my banana for breakfast, I got my Coke for lunch, feeling pretty good about that. The sky in Altair this morning was so freaking pretty. Anyways, that's a whole bunch of stuff, and thankfully I've got a non-contact first because I'm feeling just a little bit scatterbrained. A little bit. Cake shop.
Oh, there's a cheesecake shop?
Yes, they call it the cheesecake shop.
Package day! Yay!
What a beautiful little stash. So what, we've got the Amy Tangerine notebook with the pretty rainbow watercolor front. And we've got the Storm Bloomin' Gardener with the flower on the front. And we've got the pink cocktail one from the summer collection. And we've got the little lighthouse on the red from the summer collection. And we've got the little narwhal on the blue from the summer collection. So cute. And then we got a notepad. Heck yeah. Yet again, I have let myself get to bed too late, in the sense that it's now, what, like 25 past 11? So I'm tired. And I should have gotten into bed earlier, but I didn't. But anywho, we've made progress today though. We have tidied up the majority of my office desk, which is a nice feeling. I know it doesn't look perfect, but like it's a lot better than it was. And I've also found a home for the precarious stack of journal boxes. They're going to be going to Rachel's early childhood center, so the kids can do arts and crafts or whatever, which will be nice because I don't really like having them just sitting there in my closet. Anywho, for now, it is bedtime. Good night. Good morning, team. Happy Tuesday. We're into that kind of cycle where everything is like my last of the term, and thus my last of like teaching and stuff like that. So like today we have our assistant head of department meeting and our department meeting, and because it's on a 2-week cycle, next week's the last week of school, this is the last one. So it's kind of like everything's ramping up as being like quite exciting because, you know, last time for things, but that doesn't mean there isn't still heaps of things to do, like marking and organizing exams and whole bunch of stuff. So I should probably get out of the car. Progress on the box packing. You can see we have a lovely box of boxes here ready to be collected by Rachel. And the now significantly smaller tower of boxes that I am keeping. Time to get my blood sucked.
Here's one we prepared earlier.
And all signs point towards fuck my life. It's philosophy. Are you excited?
No.
Rachel and I are trying the new gravy burger from KFC. It's a little bit messy. Check-ins today didn't really happen, but I started watching Umbrella Academy today, and that's going pretty well. And now it's time for bed. Good night. Good morning, team. Last day of the working week of the second last week of term, and I'm feeling it. But hey, there are things to be done, classes to be taught, assessments to be run, all of that. It's so much marking, but that's later me's problem. Current me's problem is collecting my things, getting out of the car, and going and figuring out what we're doing today. Milkshake.
The little girl, if you take her to get coffee.
It consistently frustrates me how my camera just like can't pick up the actual colors of the sunset, because this is so much prettier in real life. Good morning, team. Happy Saturday. We are going out today in celebration of Vogel's birthday, which was like half a month ago, but eh. So we're going to an escape room and we're going out for lunch. Should be good. We are gonna try and do some stuff before that, which means technically speaking, we're running like almost late. Not yet, but almost. So hopefully Vogel can get himself out of the shower in a prompt manner and we can skedoodle away. At the bakery to get some bread, but also I really want a donut because they look really good. Nom, 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 nom. Vogel's having a bitch and a moan because he doesn't know how to drive, but we are at the Hook for lunch. See, look at Alex's jazzy mask with his little sciencey bits. Very cute.
And I look for one in the mall. Yeah. Taiwan on the main road. There's two in Taiwan on the main road.
Lunch is over and we are going to the shopping centre. Much to Vogel's immense pleasure. His cuties. Yay! I like the little bean face. Little cheeky. Oh my god, they're so cute. This is a Pokemon notebook. No.
Oh, I got this one. I want this one.
So you can have them the twinsies. Buddies! Cha! Vogel's made us some nice special tea. Not special like drugs. Special like expensive.
Yeah, it was like $59.
Oof, that's spenny. Hope the leaf water tastes good. Playing Fall Guys with the friend fam. We fallen. Most of us are guys. We won! Vogel and I are getting ready to watch the last part of Stranger Things after playing games with our friends. We've got our dinner ready. But of course, in celebration of watching Stranger Things, he's put on the song Stranger Things by Kyogo or something like that. I don't know. But he's put it on repeat and it's just gone over and over. I'm like, let's go. Let's just watch the show. Only song I like. He's so annoying. Can't hold my camera steady because I am hungry and I've gotten to the point of hungry where like you start to shake. So foolish Jessica should have really had lunch at a more reasonable hour, but it's 2:30 now, so yeah, the hunger has set in. Otherwise today, Vogel's been doing some chores. I cut his hair for him. I've filmed a video. I think today's very much like a content kind of making day because I'm a little behind on things in that space, so need to catch up on that. But I'm also feeling incredibly apathetic. I think it's probably the hunger talking in part. Anywho, I'm steaming some dumplings though. I'm looking forward to them. And it's time for marking. Da-da-da. I'm not gonna miss this. My kind of aim for next week is to get all of my teaching stuff, or like as much as possible, done before I like wrap up in terms of like actually being at school, because next week is the last teaching week, which means that then I have 2 weeks until I'm officially finished, but those 2 weeks won't be at school. I'm explaining this poorly. Let's try this again. Okay, so next week, last teaching week, actually at school, going in every day, all the good things. The next 2 weeks after that, I am still technically employed. I gave myself that time so that I could get my marking done and have like, you know, that time to transfer things over properly. But I want to get as much done in this week as possible, because ideally, I would like it so that with the transfer kind of thing, I don't actually have to go back into school. Because like, I don't want to hike all the way to town just to do that. So if possible, I want everything signed off by the end of the week. And everything that's not digital. You know when you get so close to finish with something and then you don't quite make it before you have to do something else? For instance, going to bed. I have 4 more papers to mark for that class. So damn close. But that will be tomorrow's problem. Oh god, I'm already like pre-stressed about tomorrow. Oh, there's so much to do. But we're gonna get it done. It's gonna be amazing. And we're going to end the week on a high next week. This week's ending. I don't know. Obviously, need to go to bed. So, with that said, thank you for watching. If you liked today's video, please do make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you wanted to see more from me, feel free to go check out one of my other videos. And that was the week that was.